Hello and welcome to our Datacron videos. This is one of the series that will over the next few days. We're going to be talking about specific Datacron builds and potential things that you can do to make them fun, entertaining, and highly annoying. We're starting off with Lord Sidious in this video. They are short, they are just informational videos in regards to the Datacron itself. So we're going to start where I start, and we are going to start looking at 9. Level 9 is a wall of text, guys. So, if there is no other active allies, he is return of Lord Sidious himself. Lord Sidious gains 200% defense, health steal, max health, max protection, 100% counter chance, 100% critical chance, and 100 speed. He's immune to daze and stun. At the start of his turn, dispel all debuffs on himself and reset all cooldowns. This is basically him turning back into the monster mode that we had a long time ago, and I am happy it has returned. Whenever he uses a basic ability, inflict a stack of damage over time for one turn, which can't be resisted. Whenever he uses a special ability, dispel all debuffs on all enemies. All buffs on all enemies, not debuffs. Enemies can't assist attack again if he's targeted. At the start of each enemy's turn, if they had at least 5 stacks of damage over time, they're instantly defeated. Whenever an enemy is defeated, it also recovers 100% health protection. This is the wall of text. This is where we have to start to understand his gear and why I've made choices at level 6 and 3. Now, my instant thought for level 6 was enemies can't be defeated, so it stops any revive mechanics, but there's also the option of if a Sith ally falls below 100 health, they gain a bonus turn limited to once per battle. Now, what this will mean is if your 100 speed doesn't get you enough, he kickstarts himself. Between the two, I do like the option where you have got that, but you've also got other things to think about as well. Now, with these other things, you have got the level 3. The level 3 is probably more important than level 6 in this case. I do like the can't be revived mechanic. This is going to make things like Geos in TW pretty obsolete. And that's more why I would look at that side. They're probably the two out of all of them I'd be looking. Level 3, because he gives, whenever he does a basic, he gives a stack of damage over time. Allies inflicted with debuff on the enemy, they deal damage to that enemy 2% of their health. When he does the AoE, he also does debuff. So this combined and working together may actually be one of the better level 3s. There are other options. I did talk about potentially special, giving the buffs, giving health up and evasion up, making him that bit more survivable. But that is an option. It's not a necessary thing to look at. You can either go survivability or a little bit of damage output. I would personally probably go towards the damage output rather than the survivability, because at the end of the day, he's gaining that 200% health steal, max health, max protection, and defense, meaning he is going to be chunky. Meaning solo return for him is going to be a possibility. With that being said, I honestly think critical damage, armor pen, health, protection are going to be the primary stats here. It's not going to be a case of you don't want health, you don't want protection. It's more, I would be looking at critical damage myself to make him hit even harder. And this is the whole thing here, is how hard can you make him hit, and is it going to be worthwhile? I will be remodding this character for this event. I am probably going to be wanting to stick with the quite high potency that I've got. I may even up it a little bit. I may just work on these mods. But at the end of the day, if you use him for TW or you're going to get this cron, this is a potential on. It is going to hit like a freight train. And adding this to it, I can see in TW him being a problem for them. But other than that, guys, I am really looking forward to the Sidious cron. It's The reason we're starting with this video in the release schedule is they're going to be released in an order of ones I will be collecting myself and ones I really want for the start of 3v3s. These videos will continue. We have got other infographics out already. They are up on the Discord. The link is in the description. And feel free to go and grab those, share them. There are all the builds on them. We will not be covering all the builds in videos. We'll just be covering certain aspects and certain potential teams. So thank you very much. Please like, share, subscribe, and we'll be back for more in probably the next few hours. You're going to be getting a few videos over the next. Thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you all.